All right, all right. What's going on, guys? Doing the day one recap of Broodstock right now. So hopefully you guys will all start to come on board here. As you can see at the bottom, we've got some information for you guys for day two. Very important information, and it's basically your code. Your code at the bottom for your identifier is stock, STOCK. That's going to be your identifier code. If you have any questions, just call Amanda Brandon. Her phone number is down there, 843-709-4176. And launch tomorrow is at 6 a.m. Lines End is at 6:30. So you do have that 30-minute window. You got that 30-minute window where you can motor somewhere, paddle somewhere if you want until Lines End. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today. I know letting you guys fish till 6:45. In previous tournaments, people always were saying, man, the best fishing is, you cut us off just like 30 minutes before, like the light was going to get so low and perfect for some good fishing. So at this event with the shorter days, we were able to give you guys, pretty much right to dark. And that was pretty cool to see. And hopefully that affected, you guys in a positive way, and you're able to catch some more fish. So anyway, feedback on that is always welcome. Tomorrow morning, we're starting with that 30-minute window, and still always trying to find new ways and think about new ways to maybe improve the series. So let us know if you like the 30-minute window to get somewhere, or if you would rather it be 15 minutes or, Lines in and launch at the same time. Always interested to see what you guys have to say on those kind of topics. But today was awesome. We had a really good day out there. Some big fish were caught, and we will take a look. Before I finish, though, actually, Lines in is 6:30 a.m. Line, and you can put in launch, like I said, at 6. Lines in 6:30. And then, of course, tomorrow, this is the one time that is different from other Kayak Adventure Series events. Lines out is at 2:30, not 3 o'clock, 2:30. But fish submission photos are due at 3:45. So you got plenty of time when you get off, an hour and 15 minutes to submit your fish photos. Plenty of time to get back to the National Corvette Museum and the festival. We're going to obviously be giving away a lot of prizes. Jake and I spent most of our entire day laying out all these prizes that were donated from sponsors for hurricane victims. Obviously, originally, a lot of them were donated for the event itself for the winners, but a lot of them now are going to go to hurricane victims. But still a whole lot are the vast majority are still going to you guys, the winners of this event, and the AOI package all the way first, second, and third, in individual and team. So that's 6 people in team getting prizes for their accomplishments to celebrate and a great year that you guys have had on the Far Wide Angler of the Year side of things. So appreciate you guys, all participating and having a great time here and making the most of this event and raising a lot of money for the hurricane victims, which is obviously, in the forefront of all of our minds right now, given the devastation that continues to come from especially Western North Carolina. So feel free to invite your friends, family, everyone. Come tomorrow. We're going to have food for you guys and just to have a good time, play some games until we go into the awards at 6 p.m. at the National Corvette Museum. I'm going to share my screen and actually bring up where you guys should park. Most of you guys were there today for the Bass U Brunch, I'm sure, so you already know this, but I'm quickly going to share the screen just so everyone knows where to park for that tomorrow and where to walk in. So all you got to do, guys, when you come into the National Corvette Museum, I don't know if you're going to which direction you'll come on Corvette Drive, but you want to just go into gate B, or sorry, gate, I think it's gate A. Either way, it's this one right here. I think it's gate A. And you come in right here and just park in this parking lot right here. Or if you got a trailer and you can't find room in that parking lot, you're welcome to park over here where semi-trucks and campers park. And this circle is where we'll have our tents and we'll hold our festival kind of in this circle here. Any vendors that are here will be there. Toyota trucks, all the stuff we usually have will happen right there. And we'll be also showing off all the raffle items there tomorrow. So it's going to be a good time. Can't wait to see you guys there. And of course, this entrance right here is the one that we'll walk in to head to the Chevrolet Theater inside here. So that will be where our awards will be held. So that is the National Corvette Museum and where to park. And again, that festival starts at 3. It ends at around 5:45 as we walk into the theater for the awards. And I'm excited. It's going to be really, really cool. We're going to give away tons of stuff. And it's a really, really nice theater. You guys are going to love it. And then let's look at some of the standings. Let's look at what happened today on day 1. So let me share that screen real quick. Here we go. All right. So, surprise, surprise, or no surprise to some, Ryan Parker, who's leading the Angler of the Year race, is in the lead with 90 and a quarter inches. That is an incredible Friday afternoon sesh, guys. That's amazing. Let's see. He's got a 19-inch fish on here. It looks like he's going after smallmouth. It's kind of his style. He's definitely a river sort of focused angler. He's got the inflatable, it looks like. So smallmouth, a couple nice ones there. 19, 18 and a half in second place. Jared Matthews. Let's see, he's got a 19 and a quarter. I don't know if that's a big fish, but it probably is. I guess we'll see. So far, that might be leading the Boondocks Big Bass for the event. Yeah, 19. I don't know. See if that's, yeah, it's 19 and a quarter. Yep. So largemouth. Okay, so we got two different styles. Let's see if that was an anomaly or if he's going after more largemouth. And yes, he is focusing on largemouth. So he may be in a lake. I don't know. Could be a river. Who knows? But got some definitely two different strategies in play here for first and second. That's the way we love to see it at the Kayak Adventure Series. Two different strategies potentially working to win. And he's right behind at 88 and 3/4 inches. So in a half inch, or sorry, inch and a half, I guess, behind. That's not bad at all. He's right in the mix with three really solid fish on a stringer. Lance Cooley, who I believe is in second place in the AOI, has a nice long and skinny smallmouth here, hitting 18 and a quarter. So that's his big bass. So he's having a good day. Let's see if his second fish is another smallmouth. Yeah, he's focusing on the smallmouth too. So Russ Snyder's, he's sitting there in fourth place. He's got a couple nice fish on the board. So a lot of you guys today, I think your goal, most people's goal is just to catch one or two fish that might end up with your biggest five. And it looks like several of you guys have done that. John, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, John, but John Keowan has got the consistent bag all the way across. A lot of consistency there. Let's scroll down and see if we see any other big fish. Dustin Faggy here. 18-inch fish. That's a solid fish. He's going after smallmouth as well. So, or at least that's a smallmouth. I don't know if he's targeting them. It'd be interesting to see if everyone's fishing on their board are all the same species. So, like if you're just doing one thing, like this one, it's not. So Dustin's second fish is a largemouth. So he's kind of in somewhere where a mixed bag is playing, it looks like. So it'll be interesting to see what people do tomorrow in terms of strategy. Sam Cox is 17-inch fish, so he accomplished his goal of getting one good one on the board today. Nice work, guys. You guys got some good fish coming in. Cole Lawrence with a 17 and 3/4 inch fish. Hasn't been approved yet, but I'm sure it's 17 and 3/4. It looks like a nice, healthy smallmouth. Lots of good fish, guys, are coming into play here. Andrew Brown with a 17. So you guys are doing a good job catching some solid fish, getting one or two good ones on the stringer for down at the bottom. You keep going. Jim Heinrich might have 4 fish, but he's got 18. So watch out for these people lurking down at the bottom that don't have 5 fish yet, because they're a lot further along than it looks. 18 and a half from Aaron Wells here with just 3 fish. He also has a 17 and 3/4. So let's see, his second fish is also smallmouth is. So some really good fish are being caught. And we're already seeing, limits. This is actually really, really good start compared to a lot of our tournaments. 90 inches already and essentially 90 almost with Jared. So really, really good job, guys. You guys did great. I talked to Amanda, tournament director, judge. She said that you guys are doing a good job. There's nothing she really, needs to mention. We're going to take a look at the team here as well real quick. So let me share that screen in the micro bag and see if we have any action in those categories. So let me go back and team. Let's see what the team's looking like. And we got some people that aren't even fishing today, guys, that are in the tournament with the way we structured and formatted and made it a, hurricane relief, effort. We actually have some people that say they can only fish Saturday. So you never know who the day 2 dark horse is going to be. We have a day 2 dark horse for a reason, presented by Dark Horse Tackle. So keep an eye out. Let's see what happens. Looks like the cheap hookers are in first place. That's Jared Matthews and John Keown. And then Loveland, second place, Steve Baker and Ryan Parker. So they're right there. I believe they're up there. They leading. I always forget. They're leading the team of the year as well. So a potential big weekend here for Ryan Parker and Steve Baker in both the individual side and the team side of things for the Angler of the Year and the Team of the Year. So we got a lot's left to be done. Let's just say it like that on the team division. A lot is left to be seen. Tim Perkins, Lance Cooley's partner, wasn't able to fish today. He's fishing tomorrow. He's driving through the night after his son's football game. He's coaching. He's driving straight through the night. He's going to fish tomorrow only. So he's at 0, but Lance is at 83 and a quarter. So they're a lot further up than they look, and they are in the hunt for the team of the year. So this is going to be an interesting finish to tomorrow. So we'll find out what happens. But the next one we'll look at is the micro bag real quick, see if any submissions have been posted there. And this one's always hard to kind of figure out because, see, those don't count. Those 14 and a half, those don't count. They were not micro bag fish. Everything in micro bag's got to be 9.75 and under. So really we have one limit so far. So Byron is really winning. You can't win the micro bag without a full limit of 5. So Byron's really winning right now. Glenda's got 3 on the board, and where that one is going to get kicked once Amanda gets to judging. The 11.7, the 11.25 will get kicked. But yeah, right now, it's anybody's game, and that one is pretty wide open in the micro bag. So, and next year, I think Dwayne's going to try to get that micro bag leaderboard where it works properly, and the smallest limit actually shows at the top, and anyone who doesn't have a limit doesn't show up yet until they get a limit, and then they pop up. So I think that is pretty much it, guys. Day 2 code is stock, and there's all the information on the bottom. Don't forget, if you have any questions, call Amanda. You're welcome to call me as well, 706-540-4280. If anyone wants to text me or call us and let us know if you're on any good fish and you would like us to come follow you with our drone, I'm flying the drone around some people, so let me know. I'd love to come out and get some cool shots of you guys catching some fish, or at least some cool scenery shots. So yeah, I don't think we have anything else unless there's any comments. I'm gonna check the comments real quick because there are some live comments here. Ryan Dahl, what's up, man? Perfect level adventure fishing. How's it going? Dwayne Wally is on, as seems like as always. So appreciate Dwayne and everything at Tourney X. It's been working great. So love how simple that app is to use, and it's been a good time using Tourney X this year, and look forward to many years with Tourney X. So thank you guys for all the support, and we'll see you guys tomorrow at the National Corvette Museum, and put a bow on this season. It's been awesome. Enjoy the weather tomorrow, guys. 87 degrees, I believe, something like that. And let's just take advantage of a good time and celebrate at the National Corvette Museum tomorrow night. If you have any questions, hit us up. See ya.